Okay, welcome back. This is February's monthly update that I actually am making another one for. It's not often that I sometimes follow up on these things, and it's good to keep my motivation up doing this. So let's get into it. Starting off with Bound Upon Spells News, which is the bigger animations that I've been doing and the one I'm going to be working on for the next month and then on into the future with actually looking good and trying to work with it in Moho. Basically, what's happened is I have burnt out quite a bit over the past month, but I am working on it again and it's going decently well. So, my hope is it will be done by the end of this month, no matter what, unless if I run out of time. Um, I will say I'm changing the design of the wizard, which before it didn't really fit the art of the world. It's going to be a more animal themed of a almost totem like wizard, though it's not final yet, so that may change. As that also changes, I may end up making a whole animation of the whole thing put together, which would be probably about 6-ish, 5-ish minutes of just the whole start and end. And then what would end up happening there is I'd probably end up changing the very beginning animation to be a little more on par with my current one. That will come out sometime in the future. I'll have to do some voice acting because I hate the first one. Just everything about the voice in it. Horrible. It hurts my ears, and I understand why people would not want to watch it. Anyways, going on with Bound Upon Spells, I have started designing a continuation of the story, like years in the future, and this is going to be the bigger thing. This is like the prologue I've been making right now, and this is going to be more of like the story that I want to make with the characters that I want to create over like the course of several years, and it I cannot share any details about it other than really it's going to continue off of these starting things. It's going to be called Bound Upon Spells, and it's going to be made primarily with Moho animation, though I may learn other tricks as I go on, and it may change as I continue. Anyways, in other news, as I don't want to do just Bound Upon Spell news here, um, I did get completely distracted the other day, and with the new Gen 10 trailer, I did make a small little animation in like a day about the new starters, which was super fun and got my mind into a more creative space out of the creative block that I was in. I also tried to plan a schedule where I would get less burnt out. Now, after my last animation that was around December, I got majorly burnt out between then and like Christmas happening, then vacation, and suddenly it was just the end of January, and I still didn't really want to start animating again. So I've made a plan because what always happens is I switch between tons of video games, tons of animation. I'm making sure each day I do an hour of each, no matter what. I don't care if I don't want to. It may not be very productive, but I'm hoping forcing myself to do an hour of each will just kind of lessen that out. I play a good amount of Minecraft, which gets my creative mind going real fast since I like to build in it. And that'll be good for getting my mind started to start animating and just thinking about things creatively after being in school all day. It really just puts your mind to sleep, and they don't think outside the box there about how to do things differently. I have a whole other tangent about how school works. Don't get me started on it. Anyways, that's kind of it for this month. I know this is a little shorter of a monthly update, but I think the faster format will be better for those four people of For those 4 people that actually watched this, one of which was probably me at some point. Anyways, I'm super happy to try and continue this. I hope to continue growing my animation skill and keep my motivation up with these monthly updates. Hopefully, I can actually get this one out by some reasonable time other than like a week into the month, because that was funny. Maybe we'll try and get out in March 3rd is my goal. Let's see if I hit that. It or me is going to so show up if I did hit that or not hit it. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say. Outro, yay. Do. Uh, I actually wrote a notes list for what to talk about this time, which was super fun because that's probably good planning, unlike literally everything else I do. I should plan more, like what I say in these outros. What do you play in outro? All that I know is you have the little videos pop up, and that's about it. And I got nothing right now. I also don't know what I'm going to be doing for the background video. I was just kind of talking about random things. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of me working on something. Only if I actually took time lapses of things. That would be smart. I'm so busy. Why can't I just not do school? Wonder if this is enough by now. If it is, go watch one of my cool animations. Though if you're watching a monthly update, you probably have watched them. That's interesting. I should go to sleep. It's almost March 3rd. 10 minutes away. Okay, I think I've been doing this for over 2 minutes now. Goodbye. Goodbye and see you at the next animation.